Today on the channel, we're going to try this again for the Walmart exclusive WWE Superstars line. We got Series 6 Chase Edition Hulk Hogan.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another WWE Superstars unboxing and review. And today on the channel from Series 6, we've got the Hulk Hogan Blue Chase Edition. But for all your other wrestling figure needs, make sure you're hitting up Ringside Collectibles. Use discount code KYLE. Save yourself 10%. Got to get a deal out there. And of course, we're going to do this review like we do all the other reviews on this channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there, and this is an interesting one, as this has only happened to me a few times over the years on the channel, but I did record this video already, and I accidentally deleted the video. I thought I had it transferred over. I apparently did not. Went back through everything, and it was gone. So I was like, oh, you got to be kidding me. What a bummer, as I did unbox this before. I spent all the time, all that kind of stuff, getting this thing all put together. But that's the way the cookie crumbles from time to time. But then good friend of the channel, old David C. Anderson out there. Shout out to old David C. Anderson. He came through and said, hey, I got one of these. You can unbox it again if you want to. And that leads us to this video here today. So I'm going to do this review all over again with David C. Anderson's Blue Chase Hulk Hogan. And then I will give it back to him with a nice thank you for helping me out as well. So an interesting idea here. But we're going to do this one again. And we'll see how it goes. We'll see if I can remember what I said the first time. And since I can't, that's probably a good thing. It's like fresh eyes, kind of. But we've got some comparisons to do with this one for the regular edition and a few other surprises later on in this video. But let's start it off. Let's do it. Let's take a look at the packaging on this one right here. There's the Hulkster in all of his glory, looking good in his pajamas. His Hulkster pajamas is what he looks like. Superstars line, of course, we know it. We love it. Hulk Hogan, Superstars logo up there. Beautiful background. Throwback to the 80s is what that looks like to me. And of course, this is Blue Shoes. So Blue Shoes is the Chase. That's how you know it's the Chase Edition. Thankfully, you can just look at the side and you would know. A lot of people were concerned, myself included. Well, how do you know it's the Chase? Well, thankfully, you can see. And the Chase has been interesting. Not a lot of these found in stores, but myself and David and a lot of others got the Chase via the mail. So it was a good idea we waited on the mail and picked up the Chase that way. But an interesting one. We'll see how it goes. And apparently, he is going to ship in two different segments, this Hulk Hogan, the regular and Chase. So there might be extra chances to track this one down in the future. We also got something coming up in the future for the next round of this line. We got two more Hulk Hogans with a Chase once again. So the Superstars line, loving Hulk Hogan Chase figures, no doubt about it. On the back, got the usual packaging here, black and white, which is another throwback packaging, I guess you would say, in the black and white. You got all the jibber jabber up top. Of course, the cross-sell, we unboxed all these. Make sure you check out that video on the channel. See what it says about the Hulkster on the back here. It says, Hulk rules. What you gonna do when Hulkamania runs wild on you? And it does say your prayers and eat your vitamins. Of course, why would you not? Every morning, start with a little vitamin every single morning. That's the way we do it. That's the way we do it. But the packaging looking good. See you later. Goodbye. And we're getting down to business here. Of course, you got the little parchment paper baggie going on. Always like a little parchment paper. Got all the extra hands in here for the Hulkster. If I can get them out, we'll see. Let's see what we got going on here. There we go. There's one. There's two. Can we buckle my shoe? 3, 4. There we go. We close the door. See you later. Goodbye. And then we got the Hulkster in the plastic prison. Gonna have to free him with the old scissors. You can see those blue shoes shining bright. Shining bright in the blue shoes for the Hulkster right there. Looking good. And I always like this Hulkster because it kind of reminds me, it gives me Rip vibes. Of course, Rip from No Holds Barred. We know all about No Holds Barred. Can I get this last one? Maybe. There it is. There it is. We're getting there. We're getting there. See you later. Goodbye. All right, twist ties off to the side, and we are ready to dive into this Hulkster figure right here. Maybe. There it is. All right. So we get the 2 He-Man hands right out of the package. He's ready to hitchhike if he needs to. He can do that. You do get the open, splayed-out hands right here, looking really good. So we love the splayed-out hands. And then we get 2 Fists of Fury for the Hulkster. He's representing Hulkamania with 2 fists. A knuckle sandwich, some may say. Beautiful hot dog color skin tone on this one as well. Always do appreciate that. We love the hot dog color skin tone on our Hulkster figures. But then we get down to the Hulkster, and at first glance, it's like, hey, it's just the same as the other one, because it is the same as the other one. You just got a different color tights and different color boots on this. But you do get that red Hulkster pajamas we love so much. Very interesting looking. Hulkamania logo right in the middle. You do get the nice removable belt. Nice brown belt. A little extra different color going on here. But you got that is removable. You do got the Hulkster's chain up top looking really good. You do get the Hulkster headband here in white. The headband is removable if you want it to be. And then, of course, you got the long, beautiful golden locks of the Hulkster here looking really, really nice. And then, of course, you get down the noticeable thing that you know this is the chase right off the bat, like we said, the blue boots on this one, of course, the very telltale sign. Does he fit on a Ringside Collectible stand? Of course, use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 10% at Ringside Collectibles. But he does look really, really good right here. However, since I already opened this earlier, and this is how I'm displaying this in my collection, here he is without his pajamas on. So you got him with and without pajamas looking really good. You got the blue, of course, and then the white knee pads looking really nice. Like I said, it just feels like Rip to me. Of course, Hulkster did wear this outfit early on in Hulkamania, but whenever I see it, I think of Rip and No Holds Barred. But it really is choose your own adventure, and that's how I decided to display this one here. I felt like I needed to display this without the pajamas on. Figured I'd leave the pajamas on the regular edition one with the yellow boots. I felt that just felt a little bit more like it needed to be, and then I bought 2 of the yellow boots ones because they're easier to find, so I got this one displayed like this as well. So really, all 4 versions here, the different mix and matching you can do between this one, you can definitely do that. And then the other added thing that I like to do, and this might be a pro tip for some of you out there as well, I took the outfit from the blue, and I had a spare Hulk Hogan basic just kicking around my collection, and I actually put this outfit on the Hulkster, and it does work pretty good, especially with the belt in the middle. Kind of covers up so you don't have them too high watered in the pants department. You can kind of cover that up with the belt a little bit. But for just a basic floating around your collection, instead of sticking this in a baggie, figured, what the heck, I'll put it on this Hulkster, and I think that works pretty good, really, at the end of the day. A lot of fun stuff with the mix and matching of the Superstars and the Masters Universe Origin figures as well. That's kind of the beauty of the line. You can mix and match, move things around. Heck, you want to put one blue shoe, one yellow shoe, you can do that. You can plug and play everything. Just a really fun idea and a really fun line for customizers there in the wrestling or He-Man headspace. And like I said, you can also mix wrestling figures with your He-Mans with back and forth with parts and things. You can really customize your whole universe if you really want to. But a fun idea with the chases ones, I don't know, would have been funner to be a little bit deeper of a chase, maybe, but I do like the blue on Hulkster. We don't get the blue very often, so it does fit a hole in our collection, and I guess the Superstars line, we're only six figures in, or a 6 series in, easy for me to say. So maybe it is a little too soon for something like this, I don't know. I guess it just really depends how you feel at the end of the day, but it does fit a part of my collection. It fits really good, and I like to be able to use the extra stuff here for this basic. So all in all, it is fun. However, this chase has been a little bit difficult to find. Like I said, it seems the people that ordered online had a lot better chase experience than those at the store level. There's been a few found at store, but not a whole lot at this point. And I do think that will change as things go. I wouldn't be shocked to see a Survivor Series Royal Rumble palette at Walmart display like we've seen in the past with maybe this Hulk Hogan from this series on that. So I guess we should look forward to that maybe here in the upcoming months. We'll see what happens. But at the end of the day, a very good Hulk Hogan. Blue is pretty good look on him. I wish he would have kept the blue going, maybe. I don't know. I guess the red and yellow, a little bit more iconic all these years later, no doubt about it. But what say you? Did you get the chase? Do you even want the chase? Do you even care about the chase? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And of course, you made it this far. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on the old notification bell as we got videos every single day. Yes, it's true, every single day. And we got even more content for you on Patreon. Is Patreon, you get early access to both YouTube channels' videos extra early over there. And best of all, you do support the channel as well. You can also support the channel at ProWrestlingTees.com. Search Kyle Peterson. And don't forget social media, SirPaul64 on the X, _Kyle_Peterson on Threads, and on Instagram. So for Hulkamania, I am Kyle. See you guys all real soon.